Good morning. Erica here, coming to you from my workout studio, otherwise known as my closet, in my workout outfit, otherwise known as my pajamas. I am going to do this yoga series in the mornings when I do it, and I'm going to do it way more than 3 times this month, but for doing it 3 times, you'll get the points. I hope you'll fall in love with it and do it more than that. Please understand before we start, I am not a yoga teacher. I am a group exercise instructor and personal trainer. I will use proper form, but if you want to go deeper and learn a little bit more about these poses, please check out the videos that are on the details page. If you are already a yoga practitioner, you can go for this one on your own. They're all poses that you guys will recognize by name. And if you want to do them with me, I would love to have you. So we are going to start in a nice spine loosening cat-cow. So you're going to come to all fours, and you're going to make sure that your wrists are directly underneath those shoulders and that your weight is evenly distributed between both knees and both hands. Your head is gazing just in front of your fingertips so that your spine is a nice straight line. This is our neutral position. And we're going to push up to a cat. We're going to round that spine. We're going to look down towards our belly button and then down into the cow. You're going to let that belly soften and reach towards the floor. So you're going to start with just a nice gentle motion, and then you can deepen it and really stretch into that cat, pushing through your knees, pushing through your hands, and then drop that belly down into cow. And then we're going to take a nice deep breath in, let it go into that cat. This should feel great on your spine. Back and forth. Take this at your own pace. There's no hurry. Just a few more breaths. We're going to say 5 breaths to get those points, but feel free to stay here as long as you want to. Our next pose is the tabletop. So we're going to flip over. Some people call this the reverse tabletop. We're going to take our fingertips right towards our booty, and we're going to lift up. You might need to move those feet a little bit further away from your hands. Notice my fingertips stay pointing towards my heels, and I'm going to raise my hips up as high as I can. Pressing through those hands, pressing through those feet. Notice my head is nice and relaxed. Nice deep breath in. Try and keep those hips up high. This should feel great, opening up through that chest. Deep breath in. Let it go for a little extra challenge. You can squeeze those heels towards your fingertips. Nice deep breath in. Let it go. Keep those hips up. 2 more breaths. Breathe it in. The whole front of your body should be turned on. Back of your body turned on. 1 more deep breath in. And let it go. Come on down gently. Back to the front side of that body. Again, come into that neutral spine position, just like we did for cat-cow. We're going to take a deep breath in. We're going to take our right hand, reach it up to the sky, twisting through that spine. And then palm faces up, reach it through, thread it, and we're going to lay the right ear down onto the ground. Let me show you what that looks like from the front. Up and thread it through. Rest that ear on the ground. Try and keep those hips nice and even so that you're not rolling off to one side. For a little deeper stretch, you can press through that left hand. Notice that spine rotation. That's what we're after. Nice deep breath here. Oh, I don't know if you can hear that, but my spine just gave the most lovely little let go pop. Nice deep breath. Again, 5 breaths in each one of the poses. There's 3. 2 more. Pressing through that left hand. Maybe twist a little deeper on the exhale. One more breath. Come back to that neutral spine. And switch sides. We're going to reach the left arm up and then come down. Thread that needle. Drop the left ear to the ground. Press through that right hand. Nice twist in the spine. Again, trying to keep those hips nice and level. Deep breath in. Try and deepen that stretch. So we'll breathe it in. And as you let the breath go, let that spine twist a little deeper. If you feel any resistance here, back it off. Doesn't matter how deep you go, you are going to get a great benefit. Maybe a little gratitude mantra of thank you, spine. Thank you, spine. Deep breath in. And let it go. Okay, it's time for one of my favorite yoga poses, downward dog. So this is going to be a little bit different for everybody depending on your hamstring stretchability and your wrists. If you have problems with your wrists on this one, some people like to make a fist in this pose. Otherwise, even pressure on all 5 fingers in each hand. Come back to that neutral spine pose. We're going to curl our toes underneath and you're going to press your hips up to the sky. So the goal here is to be 90 degrees in our body, pressing through our hands. Just release that head down and heels down to the ground. If you can see my heel there, heels down to the ground. If you can't do that, that is absolutely fine. You can do a little bend in those knees. You can raise the heels if you need to. But the goal is to press those down, relax that head, and take a deep breath in. Breathe in and breathe it out. So when I breathe in, I'm breathing in through my nose and then out through my mouth. That breath is such a huge part of it. See if you can't push those heels down towards the ground. Shoulders are towards the thighs. Deep breath in, press through those fingertips. Oh, thank you, shoulders. Blow it out. Deep breath in. Thank you, shoulders. Thank you, hamstrings. Blow it out. One more breath in. And blow it out. Now we're going to move right into our warrior because it works so well from this pose. For me, I need to walk my hands a little bit closer to my feet. I'm going to step forward with my left leg. Split my hands with my foot. Twist my right foot back so that I'm at a 45-degree angle. My toes are pointing away from my body. Get solid in my feet. I'm going to take a deep breath in, pull my belly up, and I'm going to rise up to my warrior pose. Those of you that know yoga will know warrior 2. Also, we're going to stay in warrior 1. So I've got my right foot at a 45-degree angle. My right leg is nice and strong. I'm going to bend that left leg down just as low as I can. Our goal is to have that be parallel with the ground. And arms are going to reach up. So our feet are rooted, our arms are reaching, shoulders are rolled back towards our spine, and we're going to pull that rib in. Nice deep breath. Breathe in and out. Pressing equally through our feet. In, hips are rotated forward for this one. Ribs are pulled in, deep breath in. Focus on those shoulders. There's 3. Blow it out. Reach up as you breathe in, root down through your feet, pressing through that big toe on the front foot and the outer edge of the back foot. Last breath in and blow it out. All right, as you rise up, bring those hands down, stay tall in the spine, pull that foot in. Nice deep breath in. We're going to raise it up. And we're going to come back down to that down dog. Fold it over, walk the hands forward and the feet back as far as you need to. Nice deep breath in. We've been here before, you know what this feels like. Walk your feet back as far as you can and keep the heels down. Nice deep breath in, relax that head. pressing through the palms, pressing through the fingertips. Arms are turned on here. Thank you, arms. Deep breath in and let it go. Thank you. Hamstrings. Wiggle through those feet a little bit if you need to. Deep breath in. Let it go. Let the head go. Head, neck. Everything is going. Arms are strong. Deep breath in. Thighs are strong. And let it go. All right, warrior on the other side. Walk your hands and feet together a little bit if you need to. Step it forward with the right foot. Split the hands. Left foot is going to rotate out. Heel comes in. Toes go out to 45 degrees. Pressing equally through those feet. Nice and strong in the core. And rise up to warrior. We've been here on the other side. Slide that front foot forward. Both legs activated and strong. Deep breath in. Tuck those ribs under. Shoulders are rolled down. Arms are high. And try and get that front leg parallel to the ground. Thigh parallel to the ground. You can see I'm not quite there. That is okay. Strong where you are. Deep breath in. Through your nose. Blow it out. Again, shoulders and hips are forward. Arms are high. Top part of the body reaching high. Bottom part of the body rooted and strong. Deep breath in. Let it go. 2 more breaths here. Strong legs. Deep breath in. Let it go. Deep breath in. Let it go. Again, stay strong and lift it through the upper body as you bring your hands to your thigh. Step those feet together. Now it's time for one of my very favorite poses in yoga, the ragdoll. So some of you will want to do a forward fold. Forward fold is feet are pointed straight ahead, legs are turned on strong, arms come high, and you're going to just dive down into a forward fold. Do not worry about how close your chest gets to your thighs. Come into that fold and then switch to ragdoll. So we're just open and free in the upper body. Our weight is in our toes here. The goal is to bring that chest down nice and low. If you need to bend those legs because this is hard on your hamstrings, that is absolutely fine. We're just inverted here. A bent leg is fine. Straight leg is fine. Strong legs. Deep breath in. Sway a little bit if you want to. 5 breaths here. That's 2 more breaths. As you breathe in, maybe rise up just a little bit towards a halfway lift, and then let it back down. That last exhale, really let it go. A little bend in those knees. We're going to slowly roll it up through that spine till we're standing so that we can come into our last pose together, a mountain pose. This is a grateful mountain pose. So I've got a little mantra that goes with this one. You can do your own mantra if you want to, but this one really speaks to me, and I think it speaks to this month, the work that we're doing. So mountain pose, feet are together. If you're more comfortable with them slightly apart, that's fine. Weight is evenly distributed, all 9 points of each foot, every single toe, foot pad both sides, heel both sides. We're going to take a deep breath in, arms come up, and then right to heart center. So I actually take my thumbs and put them right on my heart, right in the middle of my chest. Fingers pressed together, shoulders roll down my spine. I'm going to take a deep breath in, and my mantra is right now, in this moment, I have enough. Deep breath in. Let it go. Right now, in this moment, I have enough. Right now, in this moment, I have enough. use my gratitude mantra. Use your mantra. Let's do 5 more breaths here. Last deep breath in. Let it go. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Namaste.